Well, what's going on, fighting gamers? Yeah, there's some Guilty Gear excitement now. New character, Asuka, Recruits. I've been delving into the character, and he's absolutely wonderful. He appeals to me because of the depth of his possibility. Now, to me, mastering the character is a big part of winning. Then mixing it up into a winning strategy is the other part. Now, with his many spells and routes, he will be challenging and rewarding as a character. Now, for those who want to learn him, let's take a look at him. Okay, first thing, you look at the character, you're going to say, all right, 4 slots, everything's coming random. How am I even master a combo and use this stuff? They thought of that. You see, first thing I'm doing, I'm trying to use 1 slot, cancel into bookmark. That's when you fill your slot back up after you use the spell. All right, my next strategy in getting over the hump of this character may seem overwhelming is, all right, how I'm going to do my combos. All right, you see all these slots, you like, oh man, I gotta do all these combos. I'm thinking right now I'm using 1 or 2 slots, some familiar spells in those slots, and basically going from there. As I learn the character more, then I could use more advanced combos. So I think that's a good starting point. Something else you're gonna want to do, you want to get familiar with spells that work better on hit and follow up versus spells that work better on block and follow up spells after that. This right here is a major spell. Delayed TARDIS Metron, I believe it's called, is a major spell. It's good. It's good on hit too, because it keeps great juggle. As you see in this combo, you see that? That's it. Look, it's just leading into all kind of other things, opening up other spells to be used afterwards. So this is a good one. Okay, here's an example of a spell that's good on block. So it looks like you use this spell, you're at advantage to press more buttons afterwards. So just another good spell, that can help, generate some pressure, get you a counter hit or something like that. As you can see in this example, it's a good spell on block. Definitely you want to try this out. This is not saying these are the best spells. These are some good spells. I'm very sure you're going to be finding a lot of them. All right, I want to go back to this delayed TARDIS Metron because this, like I said, this is not all the only spells, but this spell, in my opinion, opens up all of his zoning and leads it into every other kind of character archetype you can think of. This TARDIS Metron can gain pressure, turn this man into a grappler. Of course, zoning. Okay, now with this delayed TARDIS Metron, I'm seeing setups that you could do because it's going to give you some time to get out your staffs and drop cubes from out the sky. If it's looking like it's a major spell. I haven't gotten all the details into it, but as you can see, look at this. If you time it right, you throw this one out, run up behind it. Now, yeah, you could get thrown yourself or hit, but if the timing is right, you could just grab someone up if they ain't really paying attention. So this one cube can turn this man into several different types of styles of characters. So you may want to check it out. Yep. So the outlook on this character is good. I'm gonna be using them. Another few spells you want to think of. Honorable mentions, I gotta mention them, and I know they're gonna be powerful. Probably should have spoke more on them, but Accipiter, this is an overhead spell, so you cancel out of into it. As an overhead, it drops like some kind of meteor or something, a small sun on his people's head. So that's something in his Terra, the Terra Metron. This is a low spell, special move where you basically ripple the ground from up under your opponent's feet with like some kind of seismic earthquake kind of an effect that just rips up the rock from beneath their feet. So it's just an amazing amount of spells, an amazing list of possibility, in my opinion. So I'm going to tell you, now I played the character against the computer. Because in practice, I'm like, yo, who is going to beat this dude? But I'm going to tell you, it is resource management involved. You got to manage your mana. That is big. That is actually big because you can run out pretty fast. I've noticed that. And then you got to get to your spells. So, if they're coming with pressure on you, you got to get to your spells and all of this and that. So, it's work to be done. There's no doubt about it. But I'm going to tell you, I know it's going to be an amazing character. Everyone's going to have fun learning them. So, go in there, practice. I'll see you online. Of course, thanks for watching the video. And, enjoy the game, guys, okay? And keep playing. Thanks for watching this video, and you have a great day.